A mother and daughter got married on the very same day. The daughter was extremely attached to her mom and didn't want to be separated from her, so she married her stepfather's son. In the end, the mother and daughter married the father and son of the same family. After marriage, the girl was pampered by her husband. Her mother and stepfather also had a loving relationship. The girl thought their happy life would continue forever. But one day, while the mother and daughter were out shopping, they discovered the stepfather on a date with another woman, and the two were acting very intimate. The girl immediately pulled the woman away. Caught off guard by their sudden appearance, the stepfather panicked for a moment. He quickly explained that the woman was just an old classmate who had fallen on hard times and came to him for help. The woman coldly asked, "Then why was she leaning on your shoulder?" The man was instantly speechless. At that moment, the other woman hurriedly explained, "I was just thinking about something painful and got emotional for a moment. I only borrowed your husband's shoulder for support." The girl angrily snapped, "Were you really emotional or did you have other intentions?" Her words immediately left both of them speechless. The mother simply told her husband to seriously reflect on his behavior, then left with her daughter. After returning home, the girl became angrier the more she thought about it. Shameless woman actually dared to upset her mother, so when her husband came home, she was already furious. Sensing the tension, her husband quickly asked in a gentle voice what had happened. The woman angrily replied, "Your dad is cheating." He told him everything she had seen. The man realized the woman was probably his father's first love, but he still didn't believe his father really did adultery. After comforting her for a long time, he finally calmed her down. But the very next day, the older woman arrived at their house with her daughter. She claimed she came to apologize for yesterday, but every word sounded more like bragging. She deliberately mentioned that she had once been the husband's first love, now that her family had gone bankrupt, and she had nowhere to live. Her husband had even given her a villa to stay in. Faced with such blatant provocation, the mother immediately picked up her phone and told her husband to come home right away. The girl also stepped aside and called her own husband. She said, "Your dad's first love showed up at our house. Get back here now." Once everyone had arrived, the woman directly questioned her husband. "What's this about giving my villa to someone else?" The husband apologized to his wife and explained that the mother and daughter had nowhere to stay, so he was only letting them borrow it temporarily. At that moment, the older woman's attitude completely changed. She pretended to look weak and pitiful while thanking the couple for their kindness. The girl could no longer tolerate it. She scolded her father, saying that even if he wanted to lend out the villa, he should have asked her mother for permission first. Then she shot her husband a look, signaling him to back her up. The man nodded and said, "Dad really handled this badly. If you want to help someone, you should at least talk to mom first." He then comforted his mother, "Don't be angry. No woman out there could ever compare to you as a strong and successful career woman."